Alright everyone, I look like shit. I just had a wreck. I did not hit another car. There was this piece of metal in the middle of the road, and it was like the back end of a truck. The cop said that it just looked like something that just fell off the back end of a truck. The car in front of me swerved to the left. The road was a one-lane road, and it was turning into a two-lane road. And the cars were swerving to the left. I didn't think nothing about it, and the car in front of me swerved to the left at the last minute. I didn't have a chance. I hit the item in the road, which was this big metal thing. I have pictures of it. The cop walked us down so we could get pictures of it. I got 2 flat tires, a little damage on the front. It's not bad. The worst part about it was when I got the 2 flat tires, the car started going like this, and there was a tractor trailer behind me. I was right back here in the middle of the road. It's a 2-lane now, but a little bit up there is a 1-lane road. And I thought the car was gonna wipe out and the tractor trailer was gonna hit me. Scared the shit out of me. I've been crying ever since it happened, and it happened what? How long ago? An hour ago now? I have Angie here. Your green-eyed angel came to my rescue. I have Marcus, and I have little Tyler over here. We're waiting on a tow truck. I'm going to show you guys the car. It's not that bad unless there's damage underneath the car. Alright, so as far as we can see, this looks like the only damage. Is that rough, Marcus, or is it just, it's rough? Yeah, it's scraped. That looks like the only damage.
There are holes throughout your tire. There's one there, there's one there.
Oh, there's a bunch of holes?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought there was I just thought it was one hole on each. Oh, so there's several holes on the tires.
There's one right there. Can't tell about the underneath because it's sitting on it.
And we don't know if underneath the car, what honey?
Somebody stop.
I'll let him know.
We don't know if underneath the car, somebody's stopping to help us, is damaged. We won't know until we get it up on a lift. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
So I wonder if we can look under the car. I don't know if I could be able to see under here, and I'm not going to see under here, but I wonder if there's any damage under there. That's what I'm worried about.
I didn't look like it when I looked. I didn't see anything leaking.
Cause like, where's the gas tank? You know?
Oh, it's gonna be back here somewhere. Where the gas tank's right here.
That's what I'm concerned. Is underneath the car.
Oh, we'd smell the gas, Mom, if it was leaking.
Yeah. My car's never set outside the garage, ever. Now it's gonna sit outside. My car's garage kept, guys. The gas tank looks okay. All right. So the other side is fine. My most concern, I mean, I could probably get 2 new tires for $200.
That's what I was saying. That.
But if there's damage underneath, that's where I'm gonna be screwed. If there's something really bad underneath. So the insurance company is going to come out and do an estimate on what it costs to fix it, and then we'll see. Because I have a $500 deductible.
I think it's going to be under that.
I do too, but where the hell am I coming out with $500? It's crazy. I don't know if we can see anything. Yeah, probably not. Alright guys, so I will get the tow truck when they come to take my baby away. Not gonna have a car. I was going to make you guys a video at a headless brontosaurus. I was trying. Didn't work.
Alright guys, the tow truck's here picking up Graham's car. They're all complaining because they can't see, so I'm the one going up here and recording.
Alright guys, my baby's getting towed.
That's what I was trying to record and you took it from me.
No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to do some talking. This sucks. We've been sitting here for what time is it? Let me look. It's only been an hour and a half? 7:30.
It's nice to see that it's your baby and not my baby this time.
Oh, yeah, right?
Mine's been towed so many times in the past friggin' couple months. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that sucks either way. It sucks. Oh man, that poor guy's tall. His legs. That seat was up so far. He's like, how does she fit in there? Oh, this bites really bad, but it could have been worse, guys. It really could have been worse. Now I have to come up with a $500 deductible. Oh my God. Oh Lord. He's laying down on the road out there by the road. Go watch his back, Angie. Don't let nothing happen to him. Look, she's got black on and she's gonna walk out on the road.
There's your thumbnail.
Pictures of it.
Good.
Here. You gonna watch it go up the thing?
Yeah. It's not moving. The power machine broke it. It needs to put it in drive first.
Yeah,
Or
I knew
neutral.
that. I definitely knew that. I don't think the car has one. Not a stick shift. The car has one.
What's he saying?
He's saying it doesn't have neutral because it's not a stick shift.
Oh, it does have neutral, buddy. There it goes.
No, you're fine. Shut up. He's lying. He's stupid. He's stupid.
We kept hearing noises in these woods behind us, and I'm standing here. There it goes. Oh Lord, thank you God that I'm okay. That could have been way worse. I could have spun out and that tractor trailer could have killed me. So thank God.
One here.
So there's no undercarriage issues at all? But what about this?
That's the rim.
Do you think
so-
that's ruined?
No.
No?
See, I told you it wasn't ruined.
It's sealed still, so there's nothing. The
Oh,
bead's still on there.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't.
And you could clearly see underneath.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's nothing.
I was worried about the gas tank, the oil,
You can see.
everything. I mean, I can't see. Oh, yeah, I can see.
There's nothing that's looked like it's damaged or leaking.
Yay.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
I got lucky.
I followed the car last week, same kind of car on the Suncoast, and she ran over a bar stool.
A bar stool?
Yeah, bar stool went through the radiator and it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They were trying to hold it out though.
Dang.
I don't know what happened. It came off somebody's truck. And I'm like, sounds awful familiar.
Well, this was a bumper sitting in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Can we go pick it up so I can haul it in for scrap?
If you want to grab it, we'll throw it in your car.
Souvenir, man.
Okay, everyone, as you just seen in that video, had a little accident today, and oh Lord, it was so scary. Luckily it wasn't a bad accident. It could have been really bad. I explained to you a little bit in that video, but when I was driving, it was a one-lane road. So we're going down a one-lane road. I'm following a bunch of cars. The speed limit's 55, I think. I think I was going at least 50. Following all these cars, it was a good bit of traffic. I knew up ahead, that there was going to be a lane on the left, because it turned into 2 lanes instead of 1 lane. And the worst part about the whole accident, I mean, you've seen that it looks like it just needs a few tires and you know, a couple little things fixed on the side of the car, which wasn't bad, thank God. The worst part was when the tractor trailer was behind me, and he, you know, they don't expect you to stop, especially on the highway. So he was pretty close to me. I was probably a car and a half from the car in front of me, but they hit their brakes real quick, and they're in front of me, they hit their brakes, so I had to slow down, meaning the truck behind me needed to slow down, I don't know if it did, and they swerved to the left, into that left lane. There was nowhere for me to go. I would have either had to swerve to the left with them, but I didn't see what was in the road at the time. And it's probably better that I curved over to the right a little bit to try to miss it. Didn't miss it. I hit it, and I got 2 flat tires. And when I got the 2 flat tires, okay, the truck finally gets over this lane and is coming up behind me. My car is going like this. And all I can think of was, I'm going to spin out to the left, and that tractor trailer, I'm going to see it coming. It's going to hit me right at me. Oh, Lord, it was awful. Whew. I don't want to cry again. I'm such a crybaby. I cry about everything. I cry if you hurt. I mean, if somebody tells me that they've had something horrible happen to them, I cry. Anyways, that's all I could think of. So my car is still going like this. In my head now, I don't know what the tractor trailer is doing. It's probably trying to just get past me. But instead of my car swerving this way where the tractor trailer could hit me, the car swerved and went this way and went that way, like off the road, but not all the way off the road. And then I kind of drove it up a little bit, and then when the cops got there, they made me drive it further off the road. Because I had drove it back up on like the edge where I wasn't down in that ditch. So it was crazy. It was scary as hell. I don't wish that on anybody. Just remember, I mean, 1 flat tire is one thing, and luckily it was, you know, 1 in the front and 1 in the back. But when you get a flat tire, you got to hang on to that steering wheel, and you really have no control, because the car is gonna, depending on what the tire does, the car is gonna take you wherever it wants to take you. Thank God. I felt like, it's crazy. All I could think of, that is all I could think of, was the car going this way and the tractor, and me seeing the tractor trailer hit me. And that's all I keep seeing in my head, like now, because it's been later. It happened earlier. And but thank God that something pushed me the other direction off the road, and I didn't hit nobody else's car, so I didn't, you know, didn't hurt anybody else. I don't know if I could live with myself if I hurt somebody else. That would be awful. But anyways, I was there for close to 2 hours. This happened, geez, before 6, around 6, before 6, something like that. And then by the time the cop got there, I think it was around 6. So it happened before 6. And then, you know, the cop was helping me, and he was doing the, I mean, I was just crying. And, you know, he's like, you know, told me he needed my driver's license and stuff, so I handed him that. Well, actually, I didn't hand him a driver's license. I handed him my damn gun permit. He's like, that's not your driver's license. Do you have your gun in the car? I'm like, yeah, it's right over there. Do you want to get it and take it? I mean, he's like, oh, no, you have a right. You can, but that's scary, you know, because, I mean, with this situation, it was one thing. He knew I wasn't going to come shoot somebody. But with, you know, it's scary to let anybody, and you don't have to tell, like when you get pulled over, you don't have to tell them that you have a gun permit and that you have a gun. If they asked you, you're supposed to tell them the truth. Yes, sir, I do. Put your hands up. Yes, sir, I do. It's like under my, usually it is under my seat. But today I was going to make a video for you guys, and it was in my bag, but it was, you know, over on the passenger side floorboard. So if they asked you, you need to tell them the truth. But if they don't ask you, you don't have to tell them. You have a right to carry if you got a concealed weapons permit. And that's what I actually pulled out of my thing and handed to him, because it looks like a driver's license. And then it's like, oh shit. So then, you know, it's like, uh-oh. But it's, I mean, it turned out okay. He's like, no, 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 you got your right. And he knew I wasn't going to do nothing stupid. You know, I was crying and shaking, and tried to call Angie and she didn't answer the phone, and tried to call Tyler and he didn't answer the phone because he was at work. And then I didn't want to worry Haley, so then I just texted Angie and told her what happened, and she called me right away. So and I said, she just asked where I was. I was so upset. She asked where I was, and then her and the boys showed up, and they stayed with me until the car got towed. So I don't know, it's crazy. Just to be careful, I mean, I don't even know how to, there was no way to prevent that from happening, because I was a car and a half away from that guy. It wasn't like I was riding his bumper or anything, because I wasn't. He hit the brakes. When he hit the brakes, I hit the brakes, but he knew what he was hitting the brakes for when he swerved. I didn't know what he was hitting the brakes for. I just, when he swerved, it was there. There was no stopping it. It had, I tried to like each to the right a little bit. So if I hadn't have each to the right and I had a ran over it, you guys seen what it looked like, and I had a ran over it straight on, I probably would have got 4 flat tires. But I got 2 flat tires and just a little scuffing. It doesn't even look bad. The tow truck driver even said that the undercarriage looked okay. I know I probably should just get it put on a lift and make it, check it out even better. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I gotta wait for the insurance company to come out and do like I guess an inspection of the car. They do an inspection and they tell you what it's gonna cost to fix it or whatever. So I gotta wait for them to do that, and then I have to pay the first $500 because I have a $500 deductible. Didn't even realize that I had a $500 deductible, because I know when I lived in Maryland, I made sure that I had a low deductible just in case something ever happened. I knew I could never come up with $500. Where the hell am I gonna come up? You know what I mean? Where do you come up with $500? It's not like everybody's got $500 in their pocket. And up north, my deductible was $250. Because up north, there's more deer. You have chances of more deer jumping out in front of you. And I don't know. I guess I just didn't realize that that was my deductible until they told me today. So I'm just waiting to see what it's an adjuster. That's the person, the inspector that it checks out the car as an adjuster. Waiting to see what they say, if it's under the $500 to fix it, if they say there's no damage underneath and it's only going to be the 2 tires. The rims are messed up too, so right there the rims are probably more expensive, but I think I could still use the rims if I had to. If they say it's under the $500 or it's right at $500, then the whole claim will be discarded, and it'll be an out-of-pocket. It'll be an out-of-pocket that I just pay for it out of pocket, because there's no sense in having a claim on my record if I'm not using it. If you guys know what that means, know what I mean. Anyways, I didn't like jump right out and start making a video. I was there for almost an hour and a half at least. And I thought, well, shit, I might as well make a video now. I was so upset. Oh, I was so upset. But anyways, I will get to that dinosaur, and I will make you guys a video there. I've been trying to find it, because I knew where it was, and then I didn't really know where it was. I had passed it several times, and then I couldn't remember where it was. I got a brilliant story on it. That's where I was headed. I almost stopped and picked up Marcus to go with me, and had I stopped to pick him up, it's possible that hopefully nobody else would have hit it, but it's possible that somebody would have stopped and moved it off the road, or maybe that cop would have stopped and moved it off the road, because I didn't call the cops. It happened and the cops was there, and like, unless somebody else that passed, maybe the truck driver called the cops. I didn't even ask the cop who called him, or maybe he was just passing. He stopped before he got to me and moved it off the road. So had I stopped to get Marcus, it could have not been in the road, or it could have been worse. I mean, I could have hit it then, and then Marcus could have gotten hurt or something. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just a scary thing. It's real scary. And I just keep picturing that stupid truck. I keep picturing me swerving the other direction and seeing the truck coming at my face. I'm not even, it's like, what time is it? 2, it's almost 2 in the morning, I think. I can't sleep. Let me see. Yeah, it's almost 2 in the morning. I laid down earlier thinking I just need to relax. And I'm really tired, but I just can't. Every time I close my eyes, that's what I see. And that's scary as hell. So I decided to go ahead and put this video up here and upload it. And at least get it uploaded. I don't know. It was real scary. Thank you to the few people that knew about it and that have been praying for me. Continue to pray that, you know, it doesn't cost me a fortune. And the most important thing was that nobody got hurt. I didn't get hurt. I mean, emotionally, yeah, I was hurt. I was heartbroken. I was hurt. I was scared. I was freaking out. Physically, I mean, I feel okay. I don't think I got hurt, so I don't remember hitting nothing or anything like that. So that's the most important thing. The car could be replaced if I had to replace it. So yeah, that's the most important thing. It's so scary. Oh my gosh. So remember, if you ever get a flat tire in the front, you really have to, you just have to hang on to that steering wheel and try your damnedest to get to the right or wherever you're at. Depending on where you're at. If you're in the left lane and there's cars coming in the right lane, don't go to the right. Oh my God. It's scary. I could go on and on, but I'm just going to let you guys go. And just, phew. I mean, there's no warning on telling somebody not, you know, what to do. It's crazy. I've calmed down a little bit. The tears will not go away, guys. My eyes just keep filling up with tears. And it won't go away. So it's because I'm a crybaby. I cry about everything. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. Anyone who can donate to PayPal to help me out here a little bit, that would be awesome. But if you can't, it is totally fine. I do understand. I love you. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. God, I look like shit. Alright guys, I'm in the tow truck. I gotta get my mask. Okay, everyone. Stop. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Cut that part out.